Paves, an excellent win last weekend against Nottingham. I'm sure you'll tell me there are things to work on, but was that one of our best performances so far this season?
Yeah, I think so. I think over the 80 minutes, I think we were pretty consistent. We started pretty hot. We got in ourselves a bit of an arm wrestle, but I think when the opportunities arose, we took advantage of them. Did have a couple of intercepts, but overall, really pleased from a coaching perspective.
I suppose the reality check of that result is the next three fixtures. We'll come on to Coventry in a moment, but arguably the three toughest away fixtures in the league, I guess you could say, back to back in the coming weeks.
Yeah, look, I mean, in a way, having them back to back, with mindset, flow, travel, we're in it, and we know what's coming, and we know it's going to come down to small margins. We know physically we're going to be at our best. We have to be at our best to get the results. But I think the guys, the confidence, you're going to get hit with the ball. The confidence is high. We have got momentum, and we've got access to the majority of our squad, which is great. So there's no reason why we can't, sustain the whole three games, and then we'll give them a little bit of a break.
And on to Coventry then, a much fancied side at the beginning of the season, perhaps push Ealing all the way. They've had a few surprise results, but do find themselves top going into the weekend with games in hand for other sides, obviously. They're a quality outfit though, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They have won some games pretty tight. Like last week, I think they were losing right up to the minute. But that's the sign of a good side. Sometimes you've just got to find a way, and they've been finding a way, and they're at the top at the moment. And look, I mean, they deserve that, but there's no reason why we can't get up there. We can't put our best foot forward. We know the surface is going to be nice and quick. There's going to be a lot of rugby played on it, and we just want to get going.
And looking at selection for us, some more returning faces, which is good to see. Will Gibson returns to start. Josh King back on the bench after a little bit of an absence with injury, and Corey Teague set for first appearance of the season.
Yeah, brilliant. As I say, we got access to the majority of our squad, which is fantastic news. We've made a couple of changes this week. We feel we're going to just go with a little bit more, I don't want to say energy in the wrong sense. It's, we brought Gibbo back in, we've got John back in, we've moved Hugh to second row. So the athleticism within the pack will go up. But everyone will have their part to play, and as always, set piece will have the biggest say on the day.
And another new face in the starting lineup as well. People have spotted the shape of Joe Jenkins, who joins on loan from Bristol. What have we seen so far from him in training?
Yeah, no, he's good. He's athletic. I think he's keen to get some game time. Look, we're really pleased that we're able to bring him in at short notice. Gav's worked hard with Pat Lamb, and that's one area where we are a little bit light. So bringing in a specialist in that area will help us attack and defence. We've just got to make sure we bed him in as quickly as possible.
We always talk about our home support being crucial, but our away support is always something we're very lucky to have as well. And hope to see plenty of them at the BPA this weekend.
I'm sure they will. It's a fantastic facility, and I think there's a lot of support now, around the country. So you'll find, yes, guys will travel, but also the Cornish support will come out of the woodwork no matter where we are in the country. And because it is such a big game, I think the atmosphere will be there. I think the tension will be there. I think the rugby will match that. And I think anyone who's within touching distance of it will see a fantastic game.
Looking forward to it. Thanks for your time, Paige.
Cheers.